Austin, it's 10 o'clock. Get up, and be here for church. I mean it. Bye.
And now, our Variety-ville feature presentation.
Since the dawn of man, there is but one form of entertainment that has stood the test of time. A tradition that started in the music halls and Boweries of the 20th century. Known then as vaudeville. And later as television variety shows. But as America crept into the 1980s and audience sensibilities continued to change through the 90s, the great comedic art form of variety shows was lost.
That's a new one, Mama.
Put that pinky in mine, too. Just hit it one left.
You had another red book, you was gone.
And away we go!
Until the year 2023, when a new show came along, combining all the things that the public grew to miss about vaudeville and the variety shows of yesteryear.
Leave me alone.
A show that combines scripted storytelling with improvisational blunders as a living homage to all the shows that came before it. The rebirth of an art form is come at last.
No clapping, just throw money at the stage.
Varietyville!
Austin.
Mr. Walker.
Austin.
Where could he be?
Where is he?
Maybe he's on that Argentinian death cruise.
He does love a cruise.
Don't look at our side either.
Hey, let's just think. When was the last time we all saw him?
Mardi Gras.
Yeah, probably dead.
Who is that?
Here he is.
Who goes there?
Austin, it's us, the Varietyvillians. Come on. Oh,
Come on, Austin.
get cuts. Oh, yeah, here we go, big man. Here.
Oh my God, your beard!
Beer proof. Nice.
How long have you been here?
I don't know.
Don't think too hard. You're with family now.
What happened to the March show?
Yeah, in April.
You had something completely different written for this one, didn't you?
Yes. Venue issues, scheduling conflicts, rejection from celebrity guests. It was a nightmare.
But hey, we're here now, right?
Where?
Dynasty.
Typewriter?
Yes. Dynasty Typewriter.
Where you always hoped we'd end up.
We're at Dynasty now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Doing our show?
Yes.
And I'm not dreaming?
No.
Then what are we sitting around for? Let's go! Come on, I can't wait.
What are you doing here, Dicey?
God!
What else are we doing? Austin, what else are we doing?
Live from Los Angeles, California at Dynasty Typewriter, it's time for Varietyville! Starring the Varietyvillians, Cait Bidwell, Suzanne Nichols, Iris Perry, Transatlantic Will, Marcil, and Yasha Rayzberg. The Varietyville Sound, JC Wright, Madison Shearer, Andrew Crawford, Geremy Mumenthaler, Bearded Steve Craig, and Fiddlin Tom Hanslowe. Puppeteer JP SIRUNO. Legendary character actor Dr. M.C. Gainey. Plus a cartoon courtesy of Fleischer Studios. Put your hands together because Varietyville starts please welcome to the stage your Southern Fried host with the most. He's LA's favorite Florida man, Austin LAINE Walker.
JC Wright, y'all. we haven't seen you all since our Mardi Gras show, because we wanted a celebrity guest, but they all said no. So we'll just do it all by ourselves. Since we don't yet take primacy, then we'll show them all. And do Varietyville at Dynasty. We're here, everybody. We're at Dynasty finally. Walk us up, Varietyville. It's a place to free your mind, Varietyville. With comedy like the old times, Varietyville. Music, magic, and so much more for a good time. Visit Varietyville. We are back, baby, and have we got a show for you? Matt Felten is here. Esmerelda the Puppet is here. And for the first time on the Dynasty stage in a real long time, fresh off a set from the Hollywood Bowl, Mr. Ron Lynch is here with us, everybody. How about it for the sweet sounds of JC Wright in this band? As always, my name is LAINE WALKER, and I am the host of this little show. I'll be your tour guide through this particular misadventure. You might even call me the mayor of the town that we call Varietyville. It's our old school kind of comedy, Varietyville. I can hardly read the cue cards, but who wants to go rate Scientology? Varietyville. Yes, we've hit the big time now. Some smiles we hope to bring and keep you laughing all through the spring. And I was kidding about this Scientology thing. Don't tell them. Varietyville. Varietyville. How about this band? Thank you, guys. First time ever playing that with me. I appreciate you boys helping me out there. JC plays a whole lot better than I do. Well, welcome to Varietyville, everybody. Let me start off by saying what an honor it is to be performing here at Dynasty freaking Typewriter. Is this place not amazing? For a variety show that started at the back of Be Kind Video Store in Burbank, this is the big time, folks. So we got microphones and lights, and we're excited. This has always been our dream venue, and we just feel grateful to finally be here. Now, by sound of hands, who has visited Varietyville before? Oh, good. Mostly regulars. I think there's like 19 of you out there, so it's probably the whole room. Well, for those of you on your first trip to our little town, allow me to explain that Varietyville is an homage to variety shows of television's yesteryear and the vaudeville acts that they stole from, complete with cue cards. Cue card Colin down here, how about it for him one time? More than just a variety show, though, Varietyville is a small town rooted in nostalgic Americana where every day is a variety special. And usually each episode of the show is extremely themed, and that has led us down some particularly interesting roads, like when I was abducted by aliens, or when a twister blew through and swept the whole show to Oz. But like all good variety shows, we also have some recurring bits. And
Telegram for Varietyville.
Hey, here comes one now. It's the Telegram Man, everybody. Yes, sir.
To Varietyville. Hope you do well here, as you might start a dynasty. From the Los Angeles Guild of Putting Acrobats.
Oh, very nice. Thank you, Mr. Telegram Man. Here, take that home with you. Or you, take it home with you. We have other fixtures you'll see on our show, too. Little prop pieces and such, like, where's our alligator? Oh, yeah, of course. Our 100-year-old stuffed alligator that was gifted to me by my cousin, Trader Gator. He's a notorious backwater businessman and horror host. And we're pretty sure he did not implant a surveillance device in that, but we have not taken it apart yet to check that out. And what else have we got around here? Well, Fiddlin Tom, you know, we couldn't do the show without him. We've got this cool tribal mask thing that, actually I have no idea where we got that. So anyway, it's cool though, right? We also have this little red phone here that we bought at a flea market in Athens, Greece, from a dusty old booth called Aladdin's Curiosities. Now, as you can see, it has no power source, no telephone line, yet on occasion we've gotten calls from all kinds of folks, from celebrities, living and dead, to Santa Claus. Even the good Lord himself has graced us with a phone call. Now, I never know when it's going to ring, but maybe by some chance we'll get lucky tonight. That's called showman's intuition, folks. Hello?
Well, if it ain't my little cousin.
Oh no, Trader Gator, you're not here, are you?
No, I ain't stirring up no trouble tonight. I've
goodness.
earned my reputation, cousin. I don't deny that.
Yes, you have.
But I was hoping maybe a special gift might make amends. That's why I thought I'd send you AI.
Special gifts aside, you know I vehemently oppose AI. No AI goes into the...
I ain't talking about no artificial intelligence, cuz. I may have wicked tendencies, but even the lowest of our intellectual life forms wouldn't stoop to utilizing brainless technology in the name of art or performance.
There we can agree.
No, I'm talking about
Oh my God! Are you trying to tell me that this mask? You sent us this thing? Is this what? Was this some kind of tribal mask, Trader Gator?
That ain't just a mask, cuz. That's an ancient god. True name untold. Known only by the two initials inscribed within its design.
Well, that's pretty weird.
Ask him anything. He knows the answer.
Okay, AI? Who is Trader Gator?
Trader Gator is a swamp magic practitioner and late night horror host of Trader Gator's Shock Shack.
That's little old me.
He owns and operates an illegal black market trading post hidden
Social
deep
security
in
number,
the
perhaps?
backwaters of
Hey, I don't be telling folks all my business now.
That is, pretty impressive, I guess.
That ain't all, neither. AI can also generate images.
No, that just feels like cheating. I wouldn't do that.
Try it. It's addicting.
No, okay, whatever. Hey, AI, how about showing me... You remember that Sydney Sweeney jeans ad from a while back? Show me that, but with the face of the pilot from the movie Con Air.
Now generating Sydney Sweeney's American Eagle ad featuring legendary character actor Dr. N.C. Gaynor.
Oh my God. Lord, that is scary. Oh, how'd you like that, Trader Gator?
Somebody Snapchat me that. I want to print it out to keep the roaches away.
Well, hey, thanks for the gift, Trader Gator. And, I may hate myself for saying this, but what are you doing on Halloween?
Halloween? Say no more, cuz. I'll be there.
Oh, no, I didn't want you to come here. I was asking maybe you could house sit for Madison. Trader Gator? Hello? Okay, well, that sucks. Guess we'll be seeing Trader Gator come Halloween again. Hey, AI, you know what? Why don't you just, take a nap, and I'll let you know if we need you.
Yay.
That was AI, y'all. How'd you boys like that? I'm going to stall for a second while Q-Card Colin gets the next card. Oh, man, but really, it's such an honor to be here. So many comedy legends have graced this stage. So many comedy legends. And the great thing about comedy legends is they're always on cue. Oh, my God! Speaking of comedy legends, Ron Lynch, everybody!
Hello, everybody! How's it? Oh, I'm sorry.
We call Ron the wizard of late night variety because Ron has been doing his show Tomorrow for 20-something years. And you used to do Tomorrow here, right?
We were here for a little period of time, yeah.
We consider Ron our godfather. He even tried to hook us up with a recurring monthly spot at the same theater he does his show in now, the Elysian.
Yeah, I'm sorry that didn't work out.
It's okay. Some folks don't know a good show when they got it.
I did what I could.
I believe. I know what you mean.
And I got you the thing here.
That's right. Yeah, Ron hooked us up here. It was his name only that got us this show.
No, not true. I made that lineup.
Some folks don't know a good show when they got it.
That is true. You're telling me, but... All right, I'm sorry. I did that for a laugh, and I know.
Now, can you explain this concept to me? Laugh?
Well, cue cards are stupid. No, it doesn't say that. It doesn't say that. Wow, I'm really apologizing now. Now I don't know where I am.
Well, after the Elysian kicked us out, and no telling what happened to you here.
Oh, right.
I was saying that some folks don't know a good show when they got one.
You're telling me. But you know what I always say, go where you want it, or don't. I mean, it really doesn't affect my life either way. But this is a great audience, and audiences are great.
That's right.
These have been wise words from Ron Lynch.
Ron Lynch, y'all. A comedy legend. So glad to have him back here. They won't tell us why they kicked him out, but I think you know. As I was saying earlier, normally every single show is ultra-themed, but since this is our first time at this new venue for us, we thought there might be some new faces in the crowd. We were wrong, but because of that, we wanted to revitalize some of our favorite sketches and musical numbers, and maybe a few that could have gone better. Not that we ever have any blunders, but if anybody knows about blunders, it would be our special guest.
Oh, Austin, hey, baby.
Hey, that's Esmerelda the puppet, y'all.
Hey, you're not busy, right? Are you?
I was kind of in the middle of...
Okay, great. Listen, I can't go on the show tonight. I'm sorry.
What? You're singing with the band.
Oh, hi, guys. Oh, I'm just feeling low.
Aw, Esmeralda, talk to me. What's going on?
The whole world just feels so chaotic, and everyone's always getting high. I can't keep up.
Yeah, hooked on drugs and TikTok. It's pretty crazy out there, all right.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, would you like a mushroom gummy?
Might as well. Just take two.
Just have a couple.
Just take two.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe, now that I think about it, Esmeralda, you and I are just getting old.
Oh, speak for yourself. I'm timeless. And, Austin, you're not old. You're just balding.
Hey, you know I'm sensitive about my bald spots.
Oh, hey, bald is beautiful, baby.
If you say so. I get what you mean, though. I can literally feel myself turning into a grandpa more and more by the day.
For some, it's grass.
For some, it's coke.
For some, it's powder.
For some, it's smoke. Everybody today is turning on.
For some, it's dust. For some, it's weed.
For some, it's acid. For some, it's speed. Everybody today is turning on. Time was when if a fella felt depressed, he simply got it off his chest by calling on a preacher,
talking to his teacher,
coughing up $50 to see a double feature. But now it's pills, and now it's pot, and now it's poppers, and God knows what. Sniff, swig, puff, and your cares are gone. Cares are gone. Everybody today is turning on.
The simple life it must have been when smoke was Lucky's and high was gin. One pig's weight would really turn them on.
Oh yeah, I remember. Junk was trash, speed was swift, glue was pasted instead of sniffed, coke and aspirin, and wow, it turned them on. Those days, whenever folks were feeling low, they knew that they could get a glow and chase away the vapors, laughing at the capers. Mike and Jeff were cutting in the Sunday funny papers, but now it's and down it goes, around your windpipe and up your nose. Sniff, swig, puff, and your cares are gone, long gone. Everybody today is turning on. high was up and kicks were tame, and amyl nitrate was some guy's name. Holding hands and smooching was turning on.
Horse was ride and something was left and whatever.
Jiving to Eddie Duchin
was turning on.
Those days when if your nerves were kinda shot, instead of going right to pot, you prayed to hold it steady, kept the Bible ready,
took advice from Rabbi White
or Mary Baker Eddy. With the world so much amiss, how can a whiskey beat cannabis? Sniff, swig, puff, and your cares are temporarily gone. Everybody today is turning on. Now you.
Hey, remember when hash was fried and tea was brewed and someone pushing was nearly rude?
When once a week you cut the grass and too much acid just gave you gas. Sniff, swig, puff, and your cares are temporarily gone. Everybody today is puffing
into fudge. Look what they're stuffing.
Hold it, Ma, don't touch that muffin.
God knows what your grandpa's stuffing.
Everybody today is turning on. Let's go have a drink.
Great idea.
The following is a presentation from the Varietyville Broadcasting Service.
Let's see what's on the tube down in Varietyville.
Enjoy your favorite program.
Hey kids, turn on your listening ears. It's the Mr. Tom Show. And now, here's Mr. Tom.
Yay! Hiya, kids! Did you miss your old pal, Mr. Tom, over spring break?
Yeah!
Oh, well, Mr. Tom didn't think about you kids once. Oh, don't be sad. Mr. Tom was just so busy working his other job.
What's your other job, Mr. Tom?
Raise your hand when you speak in my class, Billy.
Ha ha, you got in trouble.
Who knows what the word desperation means?
Oh, pick me! Oh, pick me!
Terry?
Oh, pick me!
Terry?
It's when you have to pee behind a tree.
Okay.
Okay, I know. Mr. Tom, pick me. Me.
How about you, Caroline?
It's like cowboys and outlaws.
That's a desperado.
Oh, kids just love the Eagles.
Mr. Tom, I know. Pick me.
Ron?
Well, Mr. Tom, I think what you're getting at is the colloquial term used to describe a seated feeling of hopelessness within an individual, and those poor souls who would surrender their rash-minded thoughts in an hour of despair. One is likely to say things or commit acts that they wouldn't normally do, especially the impoverished. Such actions often lead to a life of high anxiety, woe, and even criminality. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Indeed.
Very good, Ron.
Why is Ron even here? He's like 50.
Hey, you kids know that Ron is Mr. Tom's special friend. Apologize right now.
Sorry, Ron.
That's all good.
Anyway, my other job inspired today's lesson. Counting! Every day there are things all around us you can count. For instance, how many kids are in Mr. Tom's classroom today?
11.
Don't be an idiot, Terry.
I think it's 4 kids.
And one random adult.
Does that make 5?
That's exactly right. Plus Mr. Tom, that makes how many people?
7.
No!
6.
Very good, Caroline. And to keep counting fresh in your stupid little brains, Mr. Tom wrote you all this counting song. So clap your hands and sing along. Please don't clap. It's just a saying. Please, we've been over this. Don't clap.
You said clap.
I know. Well, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 friends with a plan, and we got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 arms and 10 hands, and there's 11, 12, 13, 14,000 in the safe in the bank across the street. So we strap shoes on our feet. But before we cross, we look both ways. I think that you know why. Safety first, says Mr. Tom, so you don't splatter and die. And now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tellers on the ground, and I say 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times don't make a sound. But there's 11, 12, 13, 14 cop cars in the street. We didn't mean to cause no harm, but someone tripped the silent alarm. And now there's 1, 2, 3, 4 defendants all on trial, and I think 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years is quite a while. But there's just 11, 12 jurors who all get to decide. They say guilty, oh no, no, Mr. Tom has got to go. Come on, kids, let's get out of here. Okay. Let's get out of here. Like right now. Let's get out of here.
Please, Mr. Tom, you're on your left! Get down!
Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I wanna be a part of it. VARIETYVILLE. These vagabond shoes, they're longing to stray. I'll make a brand new start of it. VARIETYVILLE. I wanna wake up in a place that never sleeps, whatever this is, and find I'm queen of the hill, top of the heap. These little town blues, they're melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it. VARIETYVILLE. 'Cause if I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you. VARIETYVILLE. Dun, dun, yeah, woo. Thank you.
Quiet down over there. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming, and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules, and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey! Now you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play. Hey! Now you're a rock star. Get the show on. Get paid. Oh, that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. Well, it's a cool place. And they say it gets colder. You're bundled up now, wait till you get older. In the media, man begs to differ, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice we skate is getting pretty thin. The water is getting warm. Might as well swim. My world's on fire! How about yours? That's the way I like it. And I'll never get bored. Hey! Now you're an all-star. Get your game on! Go play! Hey now! You're a rock star! Get your show on! Get paid. And that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars. Somebody once asked, could I spare some change for gas? I need to get myself away from this place. I said, yep, what a concept. I could use a little fuel myself. And we could all use a little change. Well, the years start coming, and they don't stop coming. Head to the roof. I hit the ground running. Oh, it makes sense. Not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So, what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. Go! You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey! Now you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play. Hey now! You're a rock star. Get your show on. Get paid. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. Ladies and gentlemen, now please help me welcome Varietyville's most recurring guest of all time, the one, the only, our beloved man of magic. That's Mr. Matt Felten, everybody!
Hello, everyone. I'm gonna put this right there because it's Dynasty Typewriter. Yay! Hang on. I got a fancy bag. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna do some magic. You guys want to see magic? Yeah. Good. I want to do magic. All right. I'll put this little glass here. So, have you guys ever heard of something called the Mandela effect? Yes. For those of you who haven't, oh, and by the way, I have 4 aces, 4 jacks here. For those of you who haven't, it is a psychological phenomenon that was invented or coined by a paranormal researcher named Fiona Broome in around like 2003. And she came up with this term because she was in a bunch of online forums. And as she was going through them, she found that a lot of people thought that Nelson Mandela died in prison in the 1980s. That was the general belief that people had remembered. But in fact, Nelson Mandela died very much out of prison in around 2013. So basically what the Mandela effect is it's that phenomenon when a large group of people misremember a certain detail or event. And so what I'm going to do, you guys saw that I put the aces over there. I'm going to show you the jacks and put them here in my pocket one at a time. And pay attention to every detail that you're seeing, because I'm going to change just one. I'm going to take this jack and trade it out for this ace. I'm going to stand here and I'm going to make this little picture now. Here's the thing. The longer that I stand here, the more your brain begins to soak into this image here, the more you're going to start to question what happened in the first place. I showed you 4 aces and 4 jacks, yes. But did I put the jacks in that glass and count the aces for you and put them one at a time into this pocket? The longer you look at this, the more that's going to start becoming your reality. Until there's no choice for it to be your reality. Or I have them here. Yeah, weird, huh? Okay. What I want to show you now, because they told me to fill 7 to 10 minutes. This is more of a feat of a little bit of skill and a little bit of magic as well. It's one of my favorite little things. What I'm going to try to do, because they wouldn't let me bring a bow and arrow in here after the last time, I'm going to try to fire this end of the rope through that little loop there. Okay. All right? Here we go. I like someone's already. All right. Do it, card boy. Here you go. Ready? Look. Yeah.
Shazam.
I know, Shazam. Pretty good. Hang on, I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller. I'm gonna make this a little bit harder for myself. Okay. Wow. Yes. Okay. All right. See, you guys are semi-impressed. Thank you for the applaud. All right. I'm gonna make it really small. And now this time, I'm not going to look. I'm going to rely on your applause. If this works, though. Only if this works. You guys ready? Yeah. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, cool. Now I do want to show you a piece of magic, but this is a piece of really old magic. This is the floating ball game. It's a kid's toy, and what it says on here, it says, well, I'll show you the pieces in a moment, but it says, place the ball onto the wooden platform, take a deep breath, blow, blow, blow. That's step number 2. Into the wood tube to float the ball. How long can you make it float? And on the front it says, floats like magic. And so I got this at a really, one of those little flea market thrift store thingies. Dish. And a ball. Guys, ready to see some magic?
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing. If you were a little kid, that would look like magic to you, right? The ball is sitting there floating because you're using your imagination. And as adults, we don't do that as much. We don't see the world in a magical way. But if we stop and realize that things aren't always what they seem, the world starts to look a little bit more different than it did a couple of seconds ago, which is pretty great. So before we end this full thing here, let me see this. Never stop imagining. Thank you guys very much.
Blue skies, smiling happy, nothing but blue skies do I see. Blue birds singing a song, tweedledee, nothing but blue birds all night long. I've never seen the sun shining so bright. Never seen things, they are going so right. Looking at the days, they are hurrying by. When you're in love, my how they fly. Blue days, all of them gone. Nothing but blue skies from now on. Thanks.
Gloom, despair, and agony on me. Deep, dark depression, excessive misery. If it weren't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. Gloom, despair, and agony on me.
Told my wife I'd leave her if I could just afford the gas.
She dug around and handed me a big old wad of cash.
Last thing I seen her do before she rode off on her donkey sassafras was turn around and holler at me to kiss her.
Gloom, despair, and agony on me. Deep, dark depression, excessive misery. If it weren't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. Gloom, despair, and agony on me.
You think that's bad? I just came into town and got run over by the welcome wagon.
Avast! Oh, I seen your kind before. Landlubbers making for open water to engage in all manner of shenaniganizing and tomfoolery, eh? Aye, the sea be a place for freedom and prosperity. be you brave enough to seek it. But are you up to the task there? More than one band of miscreants in these here waters, and not all be as friendly as I. Blighters and bilge rats, the lot of them, and each scoundrel more devilish than the last. So you make your way and embark upon your grand cruise of leisure. Take heed. You be sailing off the edge of the map, mateys, and here there be monsters. Ah.
Cigarettes. Up next, it's 1939's hottest comedian, fresh off his nationwide tour, live from Columbia Square in Hollywood. It's Jack Allen.
Hello, Angeles. It is wonderful to be here in the land of pictures, oil, and oranges. In fact, when I got off the train at the new Union Station, there was a sign right there that said, "Orange, you're glad you're here now." For those members of the audience who are members of the LA Chamber of Commerce, I have fulfilled my obligations. Now, a fellow in my line of work plies his trade at a variety of venues, from Mr. Pantageus's great vaudeville halls to Preservation Hall in New Orleans, to a kitchen table in North Dakota, to an emergency room after an encounter with an unhappy audience member. But I find that small theaters like this one bring me the most joy as they remind me of my own small hometown of Hudson, Pennsylvania. Hudson is a small town on the Ohio River, just close enough to Pittsburgh to smell it on a windy day. Fortunately, though, we are upriver, so that means that there is still yet fish in our waters and you can swim from shore to shore, as opposed to Pittsburgh, where there are but skeletons in the water and you can walk across the top of the river from shore to shore. The people of Hudson are salt of the earth, good, hard-working Americans, the kind of people you don't mind waving goodbye to as your train pulls you out of the station. My father is a big man in that town. His name is Judge Abner Alexander Allen. My mother is Gertrude Geraldine Allen, née Greyston. Now, why my folks didn't give me an alliterative appellation, I don't know, but if it was in an attempt to annul annoyance, I more than made up for it with my behavior. For example, the first time I ever told comedy to a group was in the 5th grade. We had a talent show, and I decided I would repeat some of the jokes I had heard sitting on the doorstep of Mr. Cayson's public house. I told one joke, and I didn't tell another one, because this was the joke I told. A man comes home to see his wife sitting naked on the bed. When asking, why are you naked on the bed? The wife says, well, I haven't a thing to wear. And the husband said, well, that's ridiculous. Walks over to the closet, opens it up, and goes, see, you have this lovely blue dress. You have this lovely red dress. Here's Jeremiah, my best friend. Here's a lovely green dress, and I was pulled off the stage faster than you can say Jack Armstrong. But my tomfoolery pales, I tell you, in comparison to the family ne'er-do-well, Aldebert Allen, my uncle. He was a colonel, you know, in the National Guard, and was in command of a corps of soldiers. But he was discharged for being rotten to the core. When he was a younger man, he wanted to follow his older brother, my father's, steps into the law profession. So my grandfather, Anderson Allen, spent a boatload of money to send his boy to the University of Pennsylvania Law School in Philadelphia. About a year into this endeavor, father decided to see how son was getting on. So he went and visited, and son showed him the town, the Liberty Bell, a baseball game at the old Baker Bowl, and every single public house that was open that day. And at the end of their escapades, father and son are riding the streetcar back to father's hotel. And father notices a wonderful edifice and asks his son, what is that imposing building over there? And his son says, I don't know, father. Let's go ask the streetcar conductor and find out. Well, as it turned out, that imposing edifice was the University of Pennsylvania Law School he was supposed to have been attending for the past year. He had never even gone to look at it. But you'll find people who stretch the truth in every walk of life. For example, this year, Howard Hughes filled the aviation news by breaking the record for circumnavigating the globe in an aeroplane in a mere 96 hours. Last year, for those of you who remember, the news was full of Douglas Corrigan. Now, for those of you who don't remember, Mr. Douglas Corrigan is a pilot who filed a flight plan to go from New York City to Long Beach, California. And what he ended up doing was flying from New York to Ireland, and he claims that this is due to fog and instrument malfunction, but we all know he's perhaps telling a fib. After all, at some point he would have had to look down and notice that Nebraska had more ocean in it than he perhaps remembered. And one wonders if he thought it was an improvement. But of course, such a thing wouldn't happen this year. What with the World's Fair New York, though, to be fair, it is in Queens. People from all over the world are going to be coming to New York to go to the World's Fair, except for people from New York who will not be going to the World's Fair. After all, Manhattan is for the glamorous, Brooklyn is for the tough, the Bronx for the scrappy, and Queens for the rest. But of course, with the World's Fair in Queens, it is at least a step above Staten Island, which is for nobody. The theme of the fair this year is the world of tomorrow, and it could not have come at a better time. What with the Anschluss last year, the victory of the fascists in the Spanish War this year, and the war in China seeming to drag its way, kicking and screaming into a new decade. This is not a jolly time for the world. But this little borough, this little fair, shows us that not only is a better world possible, it is achievable with the technologies we have today. We merely have to strive out and reach it. We must go the right way. Unlike Mr. Corrigan. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Before I go, may I just extend my gratitude to the Works Progress Administration for starting my career in 1934. Yes, the government endorsed me as a comedian. So if you don't like my jokes, it's treason. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Trees of green, red roses too. I watch them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Clouds are white, those bright blessed days, and the dark stormy nights, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yeah. We can end it there, that's good. Thank you!
Saturdays, holidays, easy afternoons, lazy days, sunny days, nothing much to do. Rainy days, better days for hanging out inside. Rainy days and city waves make me wanna hide someplace cool and green and shady. Find yourself a piece of grassy ground, lay down, close your eyes. Find yourself or maybe lose yourself while your free spirit flies. Promises to keep, dandelions and twisting vines, clover at your feet, honeybees and fantasies, where to start again.
Memories of aspen leaves trembling on the wind, someplace cool and green
and shady, cool and green and shady, cool and green and shady, cool and green, shady, cool and green and shady.
Salutations, friends, neighbors, those of the higher order. It's your old pal Trader Gator here coming to you from my shock shack. I wish I could be there with y'all in person, but you know, life of a showghoul and all. But to make up for it, I dug up a special cartoon treat just for my Varietyville fiends. So sit back, relax, or run to the concession stand, or maybe the little bowls room if you need to. But whatever you do, pay no attention to the man collecting your purses and wallets. Enjoy the show! Y'all come down and see me sometime here. I'll be lurking for you. Bring money.
I'll handle all the money when I'm the president.
We want Betty, we want Betty.
Now, if you have a sister and want a brother too, tell Pa and Ma to vote for me. I'll see what I can do.
We want Betty, we want Betty, we want Betty, we want Betty.
Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? I'm Mr. Nobody. Who will make your taxes light? Mr. Nobody. Who'll protect the voters' right? Mr. Nobody. Who fills up your flour keg? Who cares if you have to beg? Who cares if you break a leg? Mr. Nobody. When you're hungry, who feeds you? Mr. Nobody. Who cares what becomes of you? Mr. Nobody. Should you wake some early dawn, find a new milkman is on. Who cares if your wife is gone? Mr. Nobody.
Oh, when I'm the president.
When I'm the president, I won't talk on the radio when I'm the president. Oh, when I'm the president.
When I'm the president. I'll show you how I'll run the house when I'm the president. What this country is in need of is a lot of hidey-ho, poop-a-doops and chocolate ice cream.
We say yes and we say no.
Now we will give things for nothing, movies, cabarets, and jazz.
We accept it. We reject it.
You're an elephant.
You're an ant.
Yeah. You have heard all my suggestions, and with me you'll all agree. Now we'll have a perfect country. These improvements you will see. Goodness gracious me. Oh, when I'm the president, I'll give you all a great big kiss when I'm the president.
Coffee over there.
Got to learn to close them windows, girl.
I know it.
Oh, Lordy.
Now, I ain't saying I ain't like the movie. I'm just saying how it's 2026 and they got Bubbles the Chimp looking like a bad Pixar cat.
Girl, all I know is fake MJ had me dancing.
You really shouldn't have got up on them people popcorn counter like that.
I didn't even know you could moonwalk.
Well, the butter helps.
What are y'all heads clucking about? Lord, Mama, what'd you do to your hair?
Shut up, boy. I'm trying something new. Christ's sake, been in this house 35 years and I can't get him to leave.
Well, good evening, Miss Irene. You looking mighty fine tonight.
She is your elder.
Keep it in your pants, son.
She would.
Aunt Darcy!
Oh, boy.
Is that my mom?
Oh, and your stepdad.
Palermo is not my stepdad.
How you say legally?
Very good, Palermo. That Duolingo is doing you wonders.
Do a what?
It's an app.
At this AI that, this world's getting spooky.
About like living in one of them M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong pictures.
I see that people.
Yeah, I see one too, right past you if you don't move out of this house pretty quick.
What are y'all doing here anyways?
Well, we have a little surprise for y'all. Oh, I love surprises.
There's someone we want you to meet. Mateo!
Hello.
Who the hell's this?
This is Mateo. He's our baby.
Good Lord, that's a tall baby.
What? Well,
No.
You're a big sister now, honey, or Possibly a little sister. We're not so sure about his age.
Oh, sister!
Look at that.
How the hell did y'all do that? I just seen y'all at church yesterday.
He's my boy from Malta.
Oh, I didn't realize you had your own youngin'.
Me either.
When does he leave?
You be sweet to your brother, Mary.
Sister.
Oh, welcome to America, dog.
Y'all come on in here, sit down, except Palermo, you can stand, I guess. We only got one chair.
So he's supposed to be some kind of Mexican or something?
No, dummy. That's Palermo's son from Malta. Mateo, don't mind him. He's about as sharp as a spoon.
Don't you mean a knife?
Who do?
You do.
Do what?
Remind me of the babe.
I love David Bowie's crotch in that movie.
Whatever.
You guys have lost your minds.
Son, is this your first time here?
Oh, this is my first time in your house, yes.
Oh, no, she means in America, sweetie.
Oh, I know. This is my first time in America.
I'm confused.
Well, what else is new?
Honestly, I'm a little lost myself.
Oh, speaking of, hey, Mateo, I got you a little welcome gift.
You didn't even know he'd be here.
Well, you know how your Aunt Dicey works in mysterious ways. Ta-da!
Is that a shirt with your face on it?
Yes, that is a shirt with my face on it. And don't you worry, baby, you can get you one too. They'll be for sale out in the lobby right after the show. Who wants this one? Somebody out here wants it. Let me see a big hand. Come on now, somebody. There you go.
Who are you talking to?
It's fourth wall break.
Dang! You was bilingual as hell, Palermo.
Good.
Anyway, Aunt Dicey, we were just wondering if maybe you'd be willing to let little Mateo here stay with you for a while.
Hell no! It's cramped enough as it is.
I agree with Jamie.
And last thing we need here is another wannabe Italian.
Whoa. Son, you keep talking like that, and I'll put a pop knot on your forehead big as David Bowie's bulge.
Well, it's just, we're still in the single wide, just one bedroom, and we just want a nice, comfortable place for Mateo to sleep while he's staying here.
Well, I no mind to sleep on the floor. In Malta, I sleep in an old abandoned Popeye movie set.
Say what now?
Oh, so it's where they filmed 1980s classic Robin Williams movie. It's an amusement park now.
You live in a theme park.
No, I think that he means that he works there, right, sweetie?
No.
Loser.
Hey, shut up! You're 35 and still live with your mom. It's kind of cool that you live in a theme park, I guess.
So what kind of time frame we talking about here?
Oh, no more than a few weeks.
That was a heavy week.
What?
Weeks, you said. Weeks. Been speaking some Maltese over there.
I'm also becoming bilingual.
You better watch out for them buys out there. They'll get you coming and going. Oh, well.
Oh, my God.
Let me think about this. If he stays here, that might piss Jamie off.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I reckon that'll be all right.
Oh, thank you so much, Aunt Dicey.
Oh, yes, thank you so much, Aunt Dicey.
That's just you to hug me, boy.
Yes.
That's what we do in this house.
She
All right, that's enough. That'll do. Oh,
We were just so worried that you wouldn't welcome him all because, he's foreign.
Foreign? What the hell's that got to do with anything?
Uh-oh. Go ahead, Dicey.
People been coming to this country from all over the world since long before me and you got here.
Mm-hmm.
And if you ask me, they ain't done nothing but make it a better place.
Yes.
You better tell
Hell, most of the things we have and enjoy here in life we wouldn't have if it weren't for immigrants.
I know that's right.
Just because I'm old and from the country, that don't mean I got something against folks that ain't from here.
Yeah.
Even if they're brown.
Well,
no.
That part, Dicey.
What I'm saying is I'd be proud to have this little Maltese boy in my home.
Thank you so much, Aunt Dicey.
For no more than a couple weeks, of course.
It's understand.
Now, let me think here. Where are you going to sleep? I got it. You can sleep in Jamie's room.
Where am I gonna sleep, Mama?
Oh, your cousin's got a nice floor over at her place. Why don't you go sleep in the single wide? So, Mateo, they got any Michael Jackson out there in Malta?
Oh, of course.
Well, let your Aunt Dicey teach you how to moonwalk, boy. Come on.
As you know, by the year 2021, everyone on the planet owned a device called the iProd. The iProd attached itself to the occipital lobe of the brain, allowing their owners to experience everything: television, movies, music, telephone conversations, all without the use of external devices. People forgot what live comedy was. But the iProd was outlawed by our leader in 2025, and people had to be retaught how to laugh out loud again. And only one man could take on that job. That man was this man. Hey, how you doing? Where you from, sir? Hey, let me make you feel at home. Moo! Moo! Men and women are different, aren't they? They have different sexual organs. Have you noticed that X-rated movie titles are parodies of real movies? Hey, where'd you get that shirt? A store? You know, these things are just some of the things people used to laugh at. Lines that you may have heard from me. Hacky Sheckerstein. You may remember me from the Hall of Presidents. Now disassembled because of our new dictatorship. Fourscore and hello, I'm Abraham Lincoln. Sometimes I had a beard. Sometimes I didn't have a beard. Mary Todd, who was a real whack job, liked the beard because it covered the hideous wart I had on my face. I'm Abraham Lincoln, one of the presidents of the United States of America. Goodbye from Abraham Lincoln. Thank you. Thank you very much. No. Please, save it. I have a weak finish. That, my friends, was a laugh. You don't hear that much anymore. Yeah, live comedy used to be big, but the iProd almost killed the laughter forever. But now, brought to you by Disney Imagineering, we will bring back the chortles, the guffaws, and all of that. But first, we must remember what comedy was. Comedy was making fun of everyday things that happen to all of us. Of flying in an airplane. That people different than us are wrong and should be laughed at. Sometimes, comedy was based on a bad experience, like being pulled over by what used to be called a cop. Do you know how fast you were going? No, I do not know. Why don't you tell me? Comedy was doing a parody or a takeoff of a well-known song. Yesterday was only 24 hours ago from today. And let us not forget that comedy was also inappropriate noises. Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have had that burrito today. Comedy was many things, and Disney will help bring it all back. We will all remember how to laugh again. Or else. Well, I have to go, but before I go, remember, if everyone else is laughing, it must be funny. If only you are laughing, you are crazy and will be put into a small box. You've been a swell crowd. Good night.
Well, that's been a swell crowd. Thank you very much. Have fun. See you soon.
Roll on thunder, shine on lightning. The days are long and the nights are frightening. Nothing matters anyway, that's the hell of it.
This is American singer-songwriter and 1970s icon Paul Williams. You might recognize him from movies like Phantom of the Paradise and Smokey and the Bandit.
Like a legend and an out-of-work bum look a lot alike, Daddy.
But did you know he also wrote this song?
Just an old-fashioned love song playing on the radio.
And this.
Why are there so many songs about rainbows?
How about this?
We've only just begun to live.
And this.
Our world says, welcome, stranger. Everybody's a friend.
We can always use a friend.
Favorite stories to tell.
Welcome, brother, in our world.
At our first Christmas show in 2023, we sang that song and posted a video tagging Paul just for fun. To our surprise, he responded, saying,
"Just beautiful. Brought a big smile to this old songwriter's face. 2024 brings sweet surprises to all of you. Blessings and thanks, Paul."
And then when reposting it leading up to Christmas 2024, he said,
"I would love to have been in the audience to hear that beautiful performance. You all are amazing, and right now nothing's going to pry the smile off my face. I've been on the East Coast for the last week, so couldn't be there, but will be with you in spirit anytime you unleash your talents in the direction of Ma and Emmett, Wendell, and the whole Waterville and River Bottom gang. May 2025 bring each of you sweet surprises and the world more chances to hear you. Thank you, Paul."
Naturally, last Christmas we thought we'd do it again just to see if we might entice Paul to join us. He didn't, but he did respond to us again.
So beautiful. I am right there in spirit. I have found you in spirit and look forward to our paths crossing in 3 dimensions somewhere down the line. You have my complete attention, best intentions, and respect. Looks like a great play date. Merry Christmas and thank you for the kindness, Paul.
So we decided that we're going to do a Paul Williams song at every show moving forward to try and lure him out to Varietyville. Without further ado, a number written by the legendary Paul Williams.
This tired city was somebody's dream. Billboard horizons as black as they seem. 4-level highways across the land. We're building a home for the family of man. And it's so hard. Whatever are we coming to? Yes, it's so damn hard with so little time and so much to do. Sing it to them one time, girls. Oh, yeah. Memories replacing the loves that we lost. Burning our bridges as soon as they're crossed. Factories built where the rivers ran. Time's running out for the family of man. And it's so damn hard closer now. Maybe before the curtains close.
I took it already. I'm all over.
Oh, great! Great. Thank you, guys. In that case, play the loadout music and let's get the hell out of here. Thank you guys again. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Everybody, get your mics off before you go out and about. They have to take it off themselves. Way out here. Oh. Like us?
Said my love or my love?
Love you. Bye.